here to talk about the follow-up to the Kuat NV, the Kuat NV 2.0. So first of all, they improved the finish even more. Better powder coat, better clear coat. Decals are under the clear coat, so they're very hard to scratch. It's tighter than ever. This big hinge is even better. So after a few years, it should still be tight. And then they still have this really cool cam system that tightens this rack. So another big update is a lot of to tilt it, the lever is usually out of the way, especially when you have a bike or when it's already loaded. So what they did is they made a bigger lever that's more ergonomic, and it's reachable from the top or from the bottom. From the bottom you can push it, but it's really meant to be kicked, like a kick lever. Boom, right there. From the top, you can tilt it down, you can fold it back up. Is it as good as a lever here? Not quite, but because you're going to use this for bringing down and this for bringing it up. But it's definitely a great feature, great improvement. So one of the things they did for sure is they gave it more wheel size compatibility. So road bikes all the way to fat bikes are compatible on this. Has a big arm, still stiff as ever, no play, and they put the button on the side, so it has a little bit of angle leverage here. Used to be like a push button here, and that was a little hard to activate at times when it was under severe tension. So press it, extend it. Let's put a bike. So what I'll do is I'll put a Trek Fuel Plus bike with a huge 3.0 tire. See if it has any issues. Fits like a glove. Put this over. It's got a big arm, and it's plastic outside for structure and strength, and on the bottom is rubberized, which is cool because some people use foam. They wrap it in foam, but that will get beat up in no time. And if it's hard plastic all around, it can scratch your fork. Boom. So there you go. Good. It's got these nice big straps that seem to be bigger than normal. They serve as guides to give tired mountain bikers an easy time. So let's talk about the bike stand a little bit. So here it is. It's because it's been improved a lot too. It's still easy to steal for the thieves that know what's up, because it just goes like that. There's no way to lock it. But you set it to a good height, tension it, and they really improved this head. It's got a quick release, and after a few turns, it's ratcheting, you can just cinch it down. So it works quite good. So, but the other bonus, so let's say, okay, I don't want a bike stand on my rack. For those guys, what they did is they sell an accessory, which is a very light and portable base for your Kuat NV arm. And work it like that. So it's similar to the popular Ultimate stands, and it's not the thickest materials obviously, but it's so light. But it's it's got a good base, good triangular base. Turn it first, ratchet, and then ready to go. And boom, we're kind of at an incline here, but it's holding. It's actually pretty stable. Then you could start mucking up your shifting like I do. There you go. One of the ways the guys at Kuat improved the NV 2.0 is with the bike conflict adjustability. Sometimes when with a combination of bikes, the seat of a bike will collide with the handlebar of the next bike, and there's no way to resolve it without removing the seat or adjusting the seat or twisting the handlebar. And a lot of people don't like that. If you have a dropper post, not a big deal, because you can just drop the saddle or raise the saddle. But Kuat, they understood some issue. Some folks had that issue, and what they did, they couldn't move these. A lot of companies, they move these rails side to side, but these are anchored on to the chassis. No way it's gonna move. So what they did is they gave it some up and down adjustability. This front tray. And so you need the bike off, once you discover that there's a conflict, and then you can move this down. This is the normal, or you could move it up. So that's the up position. You can lock it there, so it should be higher than the saddle, or you could move it down. And they also have this cable that's pretty thick and pretty long. So this is all included in the package.